Hey, this is Mike McCready, your host on episode 89 of the Hookblast Podcast. This is the podcast where we discover a few new catchy songs. You add the ones you love to your own streaming playlists, or follow mine on all the major streaming services by navigating to playlists at hookblast.com. You rock out all week, and the next week I come back with some more hooks for you. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward, the relationship you and I have. I hope December's off to a good start for you. It is for me. Although I was awake all night trying to remember if I have amnesia or insomnia. It's still not clear. Anyway, since this is the first show in December, longtime listeners know that in December we play holiday hooks. I know there are some radio stations out there that play Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You like every other song. Well, and there were also some people out there who think that's clearly not enough. But for the rest of us, we have some really great fresh ones lined up for this month. And we had some really great ones last year too. So if you want even more great holiday songs, go back and listen to episodes 45, 46, and 47 of the Hookblast Podcast. Okay, let's kick it off. First up on the show today is artist duo Jacyn and Joey, with a song that came to Joey as he was contemplating a bathroom renovation. Which is when most of my good ideas arrive too. Anyway, it's about anyone waiting for that special someone to visit for Christmas. This is When the Tree Goes Up.
Sit down by the fire. I hope you've got some time. We've got a lot to cover, and we're singing every line. And baby, we can start with slow ones, baby. With the fast, it really doesn't matter, just as long as we make it last. 'Cause when the tree goes up and the snow comes down, I'll be waiting in my sleigh for you to come to town. There'll be no silent night. I've waited way too long. We'll be swinging bells and ringing, singing every single Christmas song.
Okay, that's the holiday spirit. Oh, okay. Why was the snowman rummaging through the carrots? He was picking his nose. I hope I don't get canceled for that.
I miss you the most at this time of year, when the ghosts of my past and my future appear.
Okay, up next, we're going to shift gears, and Maxine Linehan is here with This Time of Year. It's a song to touch on the reality that Christmas isn't always just candy canes and happiness. There are moments of sorrow and sadness, and we miss the people who are no longer here to celebrate with us. And that sometimes those emotions feel strongest at this time of year. That's something that a lot of people can relate to. The holidays can be joyous, but they can also be hard. This is This Time of Year.
I remember so well the first place of my own. I did what I could to make it like home. And there you were standing when I opened the door, with Christmas Eve flowers from the corner store. There was cheap mismatched plates and grocery store wine, and I ruined the dinner when we lost track of time. You took my face in your hands, said, honey, takeout's just fine. I miss you the most at this time of year, when the ghosts of my past and my future appear. I miss you the most at this time of year.
The Hookblast Podcast is brought to you by Xray. Xray is where much of the music industry goes to find the music that you end up hearing in your favorite TV shows, movies, advertising, podcasts, radio, and even video games. Music is used in an increasing number of commercial applications. According to Spotify, there are more than 60,000 tracks released every day, and it's hard for musicians to stand out from the crowd. Music Xray ensures that musicians' music is heard and that they receive a response from the professionals and companies they send their music to. Musicians can apply the promo code Hookblast21 at checkout. And since it's the holiday season, the Hookblast Podcast is brought to you by Snowballs. That's right, Snowballs. If you get into a fight or a dispute this holiday season, make your weapon of choice Snowballs. Remember, Snowballs. No longer just the difference between snowmen and snowwomen. Okay, Messier and Maclaren are here with their song called Snow Day.
We'd pray our school had made the list. One last class day, it won't be missed. Bring on that snow day. We'd make angels as an offering of love. Another snow day, that winter gift we were so fond of. Snow Day.
That's Snow Day by Messier and Maclaren. Oh, okay, I don't know about you, but I found that there are people who want to throw their arms around you just because it's the holiday season. But I've also found that there are people out there who want to strangle you just because it's the holiday season. The trick is to know which ones are which before it's too late, and you find yourself wrestling on the subway platform with your former boss, and you miss the 7 train and are late for your pedicure. Anyway, the Frankie Paul Band is coming up next with a Christmas power ballad about getting home to your loved ones for the big day. This is On This Christmas Day.
As it flickers slowly, I know that you will see that I'm gonna try to make my way back to you tonight. And so, let it snow, let me be the glow of the fire beside you. And when I am home, I will love you more than you've ever known. And on this Christmas Day, you'll see our love will never fade away.
Up next is Have a Happy Christmas from Uncle Carl. Uncle Carl wrote this song for the David Duchovny Julianne Moore film Trust the Man, and the music supervisor needed the song in 24 hours. Well, Uncle Carl dropped everything and wrote and recorded the song and turned it in the following day. They loved it, and the song was featured in the film.
When I'm with you, baby, every day's like Christmas Day. So on this special night, all I wanna do is hold you tight. Have a happy Christmas. Let the snowflakes dust your hair. Hold me close under the mistletoe. Let the music fill the air. Have a happy Christmas. You're sweet as sugar to me. You're my apple pie. You ring my chimes. You're the star above the tree. Hey, baby.
Okay, that's all the time we have for episode 89 of the Hookblast Podcast. Please share this episode with some people in your life who can use a few new catchy songs in theirs. All of the songs used on this podcast are used with the permission of the rights holders. And I'll catch you right back here next week with a fresh batch of new holiday hooks. Bye-bye.
Have a happy Christmas. Let the snowflakes dust your hair. Hold me close under the mistletoe. Let the music fill the air. Have a happy Christmas. You're sweet as sugar to me. You're my apple pie. You ring my chimes. You're the star above a tree.